Hello! We are back. We're back and look at what's happening. Wow. What is going on here? Well, seems like it just keeps on going higher and higher. We almost got down to that order block, but it's not going down there. It just keeps on going higher. All right. We have a high from yesterday PM session, so let's see. Is this gonna be our new target? How about the news? I think we have something here, right? Yeah, we have PMI numbers. Okay, existing home sales. That could be interesting. Okay, but for now, nothing special. Nothing special is going on for now. And how is gold looking? Technically, it's ranging. So we're going back to NQ and hoping for a possible continuation. How far is that 300 from here? 55 points. I think we can get it. Hey, Pine Tree Trader. How's it going, man? Good to see you. Well, nothing special. I just, I was a little bit bored. And I thought I'd go, let's start the stream, why not? All is good. How about you? How's the trade so far? I hope you're smashing the market there. I was just like, what should I do? And I might have to go run an errand later after 10 a.m. But, I try to keep it short and come back as soon as I can. So that's why I started also early. What is going on here? Anyway. Oh, that's good. On gold, right? Yeah, I'm looking gold as well. Nowadays, I feel like, or there seem to be some very good opportunities, especially in the Asian and the London session. Like NQ is basically not doing anything that I like or anything special. But gold actually gives some really, really good entries nowadays. And well, it might go lower a little bit, who knows. Basically, we are at all-time high. I mean, I guess on the daily chart we could see a bit of a correction, or maybe it happened already. 3,000 would be the big picture, big picture target. So I guess it can just go higher. Anyway, NQ is unstoppable. Nothing can stop NQ. What is happening, man? What is going on? All right. Anyway, just gonna keep on waiting. Hey, Joseph. Yeah, I'm trading. I'm streaming and trading live on the London session, usually around from 10 a.m. until 4:30 or 5 a.m. London session. I mean Eastern Standard Time, but that's the London session. And usually I come back around 9:30 Eastern Standard Time in the morning for the stock exchange open. But now it's a bit of an exception. I started earlier, but yeah, I'm live every day, every morning. Yeah. So that's the deal. Why am I so tired? I guess I need a good sleep over the weekend. Methodical man, hey. She's great. She's, I mean, been better, but I took her to the hospital yesterday. I'm going back for her today. So that's why I started earlier, because I might have to go. It depends on when the doctors are letting her home. And the good news and the bad news is that she's in a hospital very near to me here. So it's like 10 minutes, 8 minutes with car. So I'm gonna bring her here to my place because we're having a good dinner here. So yeah, she's okay, but you always have to go back for some treatment. But that's the deal. What's up, Methodical man? What's going on? How's the trade so far, man? My take profit trader withdrawal is glitched out completely. It's completely glitched out. I'm having emails back and forth with the take profit trader. Oh, it's Hungarian specialty. Well, it's basically okay. It's basically all right. So the problem was that, you know, the $4,500, which is the safety net, was not showing up on the withdrawal screen. So what they did, sorry, back to square one. First, I withdraw $315 because that was above the safety net. After the profit split, I got $252. So that's fine. They credited the money to the wallet, right? So everything was fine. The $315 was not deducted from the dashboard, but from the trading account on Rhythmic, it has been deducted. After that, I decided to close the account. So I clicked on the close button, and the safety threshold disappeared. Like, what the hell? There's no safety threshold. I wrote to support. So what support did is they have put back the dashboard, but now the problem is I'm able to click on the withdraw, but it shows $4,815. That's the problem. Now it shows $4,815 available for withdrawal. So the issue is, I'm going to show, I made a screenshot here. The issue right now is basically this. So it has available for withdrawal is this $4,815, but it has already been taken out. I mean the 315. So I sent this screenshot to support. If I type in $4,310, then after a profit split, the requested money should be, you know, just about $2,250, which is 50% of the safety net, right? So this is where we're at right now. So the problem is that the available amount is not correct. And I don't want to do anything stupid here. I'm waiting for the support to fix this issue. But so far, it looks okay. You know. Oh, definitely, William. Hey, William, listen, if you come to Hungary, send me a DM or whatever. I have my email up on the YouTube or whatever. Let me know. I would be glad to meet anyone from the streams here. Definitely. Let's go, Joseph. Thank you. Thank you, thank you. Oh, the OnlyFans page, that's like different. The OnlyFans page is different. No, I don't want to be like, yo, I'm not going to do that. I want to be like, I do this correctly. And because obviously then they're going to deny it, you know, and there's going to be another issue. So I just wanted to make it right and send them an email with the screenshot that thank you so much for fixing the withdrawal screen, but the problem is you guys still left the $315 above the safety net. So what should I do? So if they let me to type in $4,310, it's okay for me. It's fine. I just click on send request and boom, it's fine. I just send it like that. I don't care. Oh, definitely, yeah. That's where you see Tom and Leslie. Yeah. Yeah. Well, it's the good news, Methodical Man, is that they so far they fixed the withdrawal screen, so they could have said like, oh, something is wrong here, blah blah blah, but they said, here you go, now you can send the request. But they still made the small glitch, leaving that extra 315 there. Honestly, man, I don't think that they actually even care about $300. I think Take Profit Trader makes so much money, like so much. I would say that they're making a enormous amount of money. So if by some glitch this 300 go through their system, they don't even care. I think. So honestly, but hey, I don't want to do anything bad about it. So no, the 315 is like 315 80% profit split. It's 252. I already got this amount to my wallet, so this 252 is in my wallet now. So that's fine. It's half. I don't even know. If you close the account, it's half. If you but only the safety threshold. Or is it half for the whole thing? I don't even know, man. Let me see something here. No, that was the glitch. That was the glitch yesterday. So as you see, it only said $150,000 and available 350 anyway. That's the previous thing. There was another one. Whoa, somebody subscribed. Just a second, I have to check this. So I know I have another one somewhere here. So here it is. Maximum. Let me check who subscribed. Yunus, hey there. Thank you for subscribing. So here's the deal. Total account balance available for withdrawal 315. Trading maximum drawdown can be withdrawn at a 50% fee. Right there. So 4,500. Come on, man. So 45. This one can be withdrawn with a 50% fee, and the 315 can be withdrawn with the 20% fee. Now I got this. This is on my wallet now, but this 50% is 2,250, and this is what needs to be fixed. You know. Yeah, the daily payouts. Yeah, I mean, yeah, you know when I'm taking it, and obviously I'm telling you guys. Statistically speaking, chances are like there's like a more than 50% chance that in the next couple of weeks I could go crazy, especially with this big account. So I know myself. I know I have to work a lot on my issues in trading. I get too much emotional nowadays, and chances are more than 50%, actually 80% at least, that I'm gonna go crazy. I'm gonna go below the threshold, and I'm gonna do something stupid. So rather than aiming for 8 or 10 days or whatever to make daily $200 or $300 payouts, I'm just gonna take the $2,250 and take the money and focus again on building up an account, because it's better to have the money, you know, in your account. And maybe what I'm gonna do, and I don't know, Methodical Man, I know you did that, and I'm not sure. Are you trading your personal account again? Because I thought that maybe I'm gonna channel $1,000 or $1,500 or maybe a little bit more to a personal account from this money. Maybe I'm going to channel a little bit to a personal account. I don't know if it's gonna be a good idea or not, but I'm thinking about it. GZ, hello. Welcome. What is going on? Oh, nothing special waiting for the open. I started a bit earlier because I might have to take a quick errand after 10 a.m. Maybe I'm even going to leave the stream open and you know, see what's going on. I don't know. I just wanted to see the market open and you know, there's a lot of pressure on. Yeah, Pine Tree Trader. So I was looking back at the statistics. So now on the daily payout, you know, on the daily payout level, you know, I'm very happy if I can make $200 or $300. And obviously what I would do is I would always click out that money to the wallet, right? So instead of grinding for 8 or 10 days and risking my mind to go on full tilt under pressure, I thought I'm gonna grab the money first, and then I'm already building up 3 more Take Profit Trader accounts. So I know I'm gonna get 1 more funded account soon. So it's on the way. Rise up to February 18 equal highs. I could go. I see the 300 very close here. Hey, Hotshot FX. Yeah, the personal account is, I think, yeah. Exactly. Something new is cooking, by the way, at MyFundedFutures. Hey, Zoltán, üdvözöllek. Oh, thank you. Thank you for the support. Köszönöm szépen a támogatást, és hogy használtad a kódot. Thank you for the support. Yeah, so something is cooking, by the way, at MyFundedFutures. Rumors are saying some tweets from I think the CEO tweeted, and also some rumors circulating on Discord and some places that there will be a new kind of evaluation account at MyFundedFutures, which is going to put the trader instantly on a live trading account. So not simulated trading account, but after evaluation, going directly to a live market account. I don't know how they're going to do it. What's going to be the catch? Obviously, they have to, they're profit orientated, so I don't know how they're going to do that. But after evaluation, you go straight to a live market account. That is something they are working on for next month, for March. I don't know. It's not confirmed. It's just a rumor. Who knows? That's what they're working on. You see, everybody's from Hungary around here. Let's see. Yeah, something like that. I mean, I'm not saying for example, this step that, for example, MyFundedFutures is now looking to put their traders to a direct live account after evaluation. I think this is actually, it should be positive, I think, because I would rather trade long term with a prop firm that I know that they are able to pay out their traders. They give you the leverage, they give you the account, and you are sure that you'll be paid out. For example, in this case, the market is going to pay you out. You're trading the live market, you're going to get payouts from the market. Actually, that's a good thing, I think. 3 personal account and pull any profit. Yeah, that's obviously the complete freedom is on the personal account, because I prefer to stay on non-professional. Yeah, Stefano, I completely agree with that too. So there has to be a silver lining somewhere in the equation. I understand. Obviously, the professional data fee and all that such is definitely makes it a little bit more expensive. So, just for gambling. Okay. Once Rob takes you live, it's time to, yeah. So many questions, pros and cons. Which is better, going to a personal live account, or stay with the prop firm with a bigger leverage, or I don't know, some brokerages, some futures brokerages don't really give you too much of a leverage with like $1,000 or $2,000, right? Which is okay, because I'm actually happy with trading 1 or 2 micros. That's fine. But it's better to move away for sure, because of the tax everywhere. Stefano, the tax is like that's an issue everywhere. Yeah, exactly, Hotshot FX. So definitely, the goal should be to pull out money, put it to a personal account. That doesn't mean obviously to over leverage and do stupid trading, but if you make $50 or $100, you can click out on the same exact minute when you make the profit. You just click it out to your account if you want to. Obviously, the goal is to build up a buffer. So, but for example, you start with $1,000. You know, you start out with $1,000. You make, for example, $200 in a month. I know it's not much, but you make $200 in a month. At the end of the month, and I think it's absolutely doable to make $200 in a month on $1,000 personal account. I think it's doable. And you withdraw like $100, you know, at the end of the month. And in the next month, you do another $200 or $300, and you withdraw a little bit, you know, slowly. Obviously, that money is not going to, you know, change your life, but it's something where you can start, you know, where you can start to scale up. Hey, Dominic, welcome. Good to see you again. Thank you. Hey, it's also an older generation, but in good condition. And the valve cover gasket has been fixed. So now it's perfect. Everything is perfect now. One minute, yeah. That's why I'm fine with micros, you know. No, not really. No, sorry. Bulenox does not allow hedging. Big difference. Oh, yeah. I understand. Bean player, hey there. Hit the like button, yeah. Yeah. No leak on the oil filter housing. Yeah, thank God they checked it. No leak there. We have the brand new valve cover gasket. It's fixed. What else is there? Everything is basically okay. The previous owner of the car, spent a lot of money on this one. So he changed the oil in the gearbox. It's got a fresh oil change. The brakes are almost brand new. The brakes are excellent, almost like new. They fixed new spark plugs. Also, it has new spark plugs. No oil leakage anywhere. Obviously, we see a bit of like glimpse of oil, like traces of oil. I would say, but the mechanic said it mostly because of the old valve cover gasket was leaking and they didn't clean the engine completely. But anyway, it's clean. It's okay. No problem with that. So everything is good. It's a 525 E60, so it's an older generation, but a 2009 model. So it's from the end of the production. So 2009 E60 525, but with the big engine. I mean, it's the 3000 or 3-liter engine. It's not the 2.5 liter. It's the 3-liter engine. Everything is perfectly working on it, and the previous owner really spent a lot of money, you know, to maintain the car. Everything is in great shape. Everything. E60 528. Oh, 528. The 528. Well, this is basically 525, or some would say 530. I could tune it to the, because this one is the 218 horsepower. And we just have to remap the ECU, and it could do the 258 horsepower, but I don't care about that. So we can basically do a 530i from this 525i with just remapping the ECU, but we're not going to do that. We're not going to do anything crazy with this car. Everything is going to be left as it is in factory shape and condition. So that horsepower for me is okay. It's fine. I'm okay. At least I don't have a turbo issue, you know. That used to fail all the time as well. Yeah, 525 in Europe. Yes. In America, it's 528. Yeah. Yeah, so as I talked with the mechanic, and they are specialized for German cars, they said, you know, the BMW, the factory says you can go with 30,000 kilometers. That's what the factory says. Read it if you don't believe it. BMW says you can go 30,000 kilometers with oil. That's bullshit. I'm sorry. I'm sorry, BMW, but that is the biggest bullshit on the world. That's what they say officially. 30,000, that's bullshit. I'm changing oil every maximum 8 or 10,000 kilometers. I don't care. If I change and I give it the oil that it wants, it needs, you know, the proper oil, then it's going to run forever. And obviously, I'm not burning rubber in a shopping mall parking lot, so I'm not going to do that. No offense, but, you know. Or 12K full synthetic. You know, maximum would be like 10, 12K kilometers with full synthetic oil. And it will be fine. I had a 535 diesel too. Stefano, I had an E60 535 diesel M package. I had one back in 2013. In 2013, I had a 535 E60 M package, carbon Schwarz. It was beautiful. Oh, nice. Let's go, Dominic. Yeah, 12K, my full synthetic, yeah. Oh, I see. That's good. That's good, Dominic. They say 10K miles and people had nothing but problems. Yeah. Yeah, so this engine still, like, it's not the best engine. So this is the N53 engine. And obviously the best engines were the M57s on the diesel and the N52s. So previous generations were great. The N53, which I have, has the high pressure fuel pump, which was the first of its generation. And the high pressure fuel pump always fails on these. No exception. Doesn't matter which year it was made, even if they tried to correct it. N47, there you go. N47, it's great. So this N53, the high pressure fuel pump always fails. No exception. No, there's nothing you can do. It's a design flaw, they said. It's basically a design flaw. You can do whatever you want. It's going to fail. So obviously you replace it. You can make another 80,000 kilometers or whatever, and it's going to fail again. So every 7 kilometers. 7K kilometers, yeah. No, sorry, Kirk. Let's go back to trading. Nothing is happening, you know. The market is just not moving. I don't know what we should do, man. The market is not moving, Kirk. N52 is much better, yes. So the best in these in this generation, I mean in this gasoline engines, is the N52. N54 and N53 are not so good. N54 has even a little bit more issues than 53. So, oh yeah, I'm getting closer to 4K subs. Thank you, Dominic. Just replaced my wife. All the 2K high pressure. Yeah. So far, this high pressure fuel pump on this one is working okay. No issues with it. We checked it. Everything works fine. But if you have to replace it, man, it's super expensive. Even if you have some connections with good price, with labor, it's gonna cost at least $1,500 to replace the high pressure fuel pump system, because it's not just a fuel pump. It has a middle pump somewhere. It has something else. You have to do some computer stuff there. It has all kind of nasty stuff you have to, and you know, it's with labor, it's gonna cost like $1,500 at least. This high pressure fuel pump system, and it's going to fail. It's just a matter of time. It's a fact that it's failing. I know. Kirk is just Kirk loves us. I know. We're wasting time. Yes, we're just wasting time until the open. There's nothing to do until then. Not 500, 1500. Hotshot FX. 1500, 1500, $1,500. Just the parts cost around nearly $1,000. Only the parts, and it's not just one fuel pump. It's like two fuel pumps. There's one in the back, one in the middle, and I think even something in the under the hood somewhere around the engine. Something you have to. So you actually, I think you have to replace 3 items. You have to buy all those 3 items for the high pressure fuel system. Plus, you have to coat the car, and you have to you have to work on it. So with the labor, with the coating, with the parts, it's nearly $1,500. So yeah. CX Plus, which you can use to code your car. Diagnostics. Oh, awesome. CX Plus. Okay, all right. 500 for Audi. Man. Yeah, I guess I have to pay the BMW tax. Yeah. Yeah, no, CX. Okay, CX. Okay. 3 pumps on Audi. It's only 1 pump. Yeah. So that's the problem. This N53 was the first generation, and the mechanic told me the problem is you have to buy 3 separate parts, basically 3 pumps, and you have to synchronize it with the computer. You have to synchronize it, and you have to somehow synchronize it with the ECU. You have to build up the pressure properly with and you obviously you have to do the mechanical stuff, like get it out, get it in, connect everything properly. So that takes a few hours of labor. It takes coding, and he has to play around with it for some time, until synchronizing everything. And he said it's a pain in the ass. This N53 high pressure fuel system is one of the biggest pain in the ass to synchronize it. But what can I do? I stepped into this one. Yeah, overcomplicating. Yes, hotshot effects. That's why we love them. It's a love-hate relationship. When everything works fine, everything is beautiful. But when it fails, oh man, when it fails. All right, nothing special so far. NQ is unplugged. Let me check on gold. Gold slowly grinding higher on the 5-minute. Just made new high. Not sure where it wants to go. I'm gonna be watching both NQ and gold just to see if anything happens here. Just to see if anything happens. I'll see. Hey, good to see you back. Good luck, everyone. Gonna get some tea and trade. All right. Hotshot FX, thanks for dropping in. Yeah, I think that could be the best deal. It's Friday, let's not F it up. It's only Friday. I mean, it's fine. Yeah, let's have a good weekend, everybody. That's the goal. Keep the momentum. Keep the feeling. If you're green on the week, keep that feeling. Da, 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 da. Okay. Let's see what's gonna happen here. Dun, 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 dun. Oh my god, I just found an old 90s disco song. Africa Bomb, but the Feel the Vibe. You guys remember that, right? Feel the vibe, everybody come alive. Jesus. All right. What is going on now? Oh, why am I watching gold? Back to NQ. Okay, down here. There is a bullish order block. I like it. Or demand zone. Look at that. How far is that, by the way? Is it going to retest it? It's 35 points. I think it can go. I mean, it's not far. That is at 70. Hold on. 69. I'm going to go with 70. Let's put a line there. Okay, 72. Let's see. 1 minute until they open. What's it gonna be? Is it going to test the lows down there or what? All right, here we go. It tested the low down there, which is great. So we got back to the zone. What's gonna happen now? What's it gonna be now? Have to be really, really, really careful. So there's one more zone down there, which is, oh, not too far. It's like 50 points down. I might go into I don't know. Should I go for that level? That's down at the 100. 105-ish. Took a small short position. I might gonna close it. Where is it? I don't even know. Here. Oh, not this one. This account. So my target would be down at this swing low. I'm gonna put it to break even, at least. Okay, took a partial profit there. Okay. Took a partial on it. So basically it's a free trade. Let's see how far it goes. It's gonna take me out there, which is okay. At least I took a partial. I'm happy about that. Yeah, this was a fast one. No problem. Let's look for something else. Just a second, quick phone call. All right, I'm here. So it went down a little bit, not too much. I'm still thinking that could visit those lower levels. Just not sure. This was quite a drop here, but it can still continue higher to the 300s. I took another short, only with 2 micros, so nothing fancy, really nothing special. I don't have a stop loss yet on this. So there's a stop. Uh-oh, it's coming back to me. Not good. Small position. Doesn't really matter. Oh no. What is going on? Anyway. I told you. What's the target? What's the target, consistent trader? I need to know. What's the problem with the stop? What's the problem with the stop there? Tell me. Come on. Please. Just give me this one thing, NQ. Lowering my stop. Go for that level. Let's go, NQ. No time to waste. We need to test that area. I'm gonna show you guys what I'm looking for here if we get there. Come on. Okay, I took a partial here again because this is just crazy now. It's a free trade now. It should go down to 98, by the way, just saying. 98 would be the final target. Two ticks over the opening candles. Ah, just to make sure. Yeah. I was watching the 1 minute as well, and you know, the level down there at 98 here. This is a 15-minute bullish order block demand zone, and that's what I was hoping to target. And we have this wick down there, and this is why. So this area to the left, this is what interests me really. That's what I'm looking at, and you know, don't be angry. Don't be angry. Well, it's not over yet, so Let's switch to the 1 minute. It has, the problem is this is exactly the time where it used to bounce. That's why I took a partial. It used to bounce around here. But hey, at least I made profit. And this is on a funded account. This is on a MyFundedFutures funded account. Come on, it has to go through down there. Just needs to. It just needs to. Do it. Just do it. Do it. DEW it. Do it. Come on. There you go. All right. Nice. $233 on a MyFundedFutures funded account. I am happy about that. So we're gonna continue to grind on this. All right. Also made $60 on a Bulenox account. I don't know how I did that. I need to trade on the Apex accounts as well. Yeah, it was a little bit frustrating, but hey, at least something positive happened here. Feel the vibe, everybody come alive. So yeah, I have a feeling that it could go lower. The low of this zone is actually down there at 55. Let's put a marker here. Yeah, it's at 55. And we could bounce up there. This is a very short block, so we could bounce back to the 150s. We could be bouncing back to the 150s. If I would be doing some crazy things here, I would just go along until 150. Easy 25 points. I don't know. I don't know, man. Yeah, we have news. Yeah, obviously, yes. So gonna have to wait. And we have the existing home sales are gonna be just as interesting, if not more interesting. Okay. We have the news. Are we going back to the 50? Is it? It's not showing anything yet. So I'm saying it to everybody. I do apologize, but I have to run a quick errand in the city after 10 a.m. A little bit after 10 a.m. So I hope it's not a problem for you guys. But this week was a little bit, up and down for me in terms of schedule, stream schedule. So composite low. Oh, wow. Look at that. Oh, and Trump is going to speak any moment, right? Oh, wow. That's good for a Friday, right? Yes, you can, Kirk. Yes, you can. There's also a calendar on Take Profit Trader's website. So there's a calendar that you can check. So here it is. Here's the calendar, and this way you can check, those news that you cannot trade. Obviously, they say that they may have left out something, obviously, but these are the main ones that you cannot trade. If you don't see anything else in the calendar, then basically you can trade. That's it. For example, next month is not even there yet. So for example, January, these were the news that you couldn't trade with Take Profit Trader. FOMC, Martin Luther King Day obviously closed. CPI, non-farm payroll. Yeah, these were the things that were the major stuff. We are good. Yes, Kirk. 100%. We are good now. We are good. They clearly said in a chat a few weeks ago that not all red folder news are prohibited. There are some major ones like FOMC, CPI, and NFP. But other ones you can trade it. That's what they said. Yes, Anthony. Maybe he's there. Good morning, MB Trader. Welcome. Oh, look at that. We're going down again. Welcome, welcome. Preference having no FOMC, non-popular trading rules is safer from regulators than the firms with. Well, good question. Good question. I'm not sure. Not sure. MB Trader, how's it going? Man, I have to tell you as well, if you just popped in, that I will have a short stream. I have to cut the stream, I think, after 10 a.m., a little bit after 10. But I'm still here. If I see a good scalp, we might jump in. I hope next week I will have no issues with the schedule on the streams, because this week was totally up and down. I'm not gonna jump in to a short here. I still feel like we could retest. Actually, did we reach the 50? Yes, we did. So if we zoom this out, look at that, how price got back to this order block. Didn't quite go there. It would have started at 53. So this here would still remain as a possible target for later. No, sorry, that was the 1 minute. Yeah, that was the 1 minute. I'm sorry. But still, could be a good target for later if it starts to shift to the upside. And as for the 5 minute, nothing. Nothing on the 5 minute. The only thing we left with is the 55 level, which is the low of the 15-minute order block, but that's it. We also have another one at 59, so could go down to the 60s. Absolutely. PMI services is at 2-year low. I mean, that's not good, right? I guess. Things should be up. Things should be up today. People still think they can deal with rates, or they are now. The future PMI shows slowdown. That still helps Fed justify low current rates. I see. Huh. I can actually see this go lower then. Oh, well. Let's see. Are we going lower? Or what is going on here? How to read ATR because the ATR is up for this grind. No, I mean, sometimes I used it, but honestly, I don't really know, or I don't want to say anything about it because, I mean, the average true range can be used in different ways, but you know, look at that, went down to make a lower low. Is it going to try to make a push up there? Oh man, we are just stuck in this area. I have no trades on yet. I'm just waiting. I would sure like to see a reversal, but it might be better to see the 55 being broken on this move. Come on. Let's go. Okay, we have the new hour open in about 3 seconds. And here we go. 10 a.m. Whoa, look at that. Took out the 55. Oh my god. Almost a 40 points drop, just like that. Now don't tell me this was a random move. This was a 44 points, 45 points drop, taking out the order block low. just what we talked about. Look at that. Order block low, taken out. Now it's time to reverse. And I would say, you know, first target would be 153 after this area. 645 net gain. Wow. Your account is gone. What happened, Anthony? Yeah, don't give it back, Vincent Vega. Gratulálok. Congratulations. Don't give it back. Oh, you're kidding. All right. Come on. Don't give me PTSD. Come on. I had that feeling earlier, so. Yeah, this was a dangerous spike. I don't know. Was there? I mean, that was the existing home sales, right? Yeah. Actually, it's not a good number. It's actually a bad number. It's a bad number. Both numbers are bad. The University of Michigan number is bad, worse than expected. Yeah, a little bit worse, but it's bad news. Now it should be pumping back to 150. Yes, lower existing home sales. So bad news. Maybe good news for Nasdaq buyers. Yeah, we don't know that. I mean, so far this has done the job, but nothing else. Okay, everybody. I'm so sorry to say this, but it was a short stream for me. I might come back for later. A little bit of power hour. No promises. I never really did that. Maybe to scalp around a little bit, but I cannot stay. I just have to go. But thank you, everybody. Thank you for being here. If I don't see you, ladies and gents, I'll be back for London on Monday. Otherwise, I wish everybody the greatest weekend, and you know, be safe, trade safe on this Friday. If you would like to support the channel, please remember to use my code TomSabo everywhere. It works. It's a good cheat code. And again, I'm sorry this was a short stream, but you know, family first. But I want to say God bless you all, and I'll be back. Worst case scenario on Monday London session, but maybe I'll do some afternoon stream. No promises. All right. So again, God bless you all. And I'll be back. Congratulations on the 3.1k. Let's go, Hotshot FX. All right. Cheers, everybody. God bless.